Sasha's shown no quit in her.
Sasha's got to be writhing in pain. Charlotte at times has shown her genetic superiority. She's bigger, she's stronger, she's faster.
Well, it's easy to get a leg up, Graves, when you got a cheap shot. Sasha Banks before the match even starts, and then powerbomb her through the announce table.
Charlotte with a boot right to the midsection, and the boss is in trouble, and Charlotte now dominating.
Here comes that aggressive side of Charlotte.
Now what is Charlotte thinking here?
Oh, look at
God.
this!
The queen,
Banks!
the queen is gonna break the...
How bad do you want it? How bad does Charlotte and Sasha Banks want to be women's champion?
Something's got to give at this point. You see the exhaustion, the emotion, downright agony from both women. Who can stay in this?
She goes for it again.
Bankrupt!
Oh, no.
Looking for the victory!
Charlotte gets the shoulder up at the last possible moment. You have to ask, what has Sasha done to the already hurt lower back of hers? Charlotte's been punishing it, but Sasha's added to the pain with all the risks she's taken.
Yeah, you're right, Byron. You've seen Sasha twisted in all directions. The human body is not meant to bend in the way that Sasha's has tonight.
I think Sasha is slowly realizing that it's going to take every risk, every bit of will in her body to retain her championship tonight. What a...
The boss looking to end this. Oh, what a measured strike. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. Charlotte Flair has her trapped. Oh! Backpack stunner! And here we go now. Elbow drop. Shoulders down, championship up. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Charlotte trying to figure out, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to put away Sasha Banks and win back the Women's Championship?
Pulling out. Oh. This match has the potential of breaking down out here near the steel structure. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Now back to the ring. Oh, neck breaker.
Flair showing her genetic superiority.
And here... Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge. Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Oh, and look at this. Charlotte outside the ring. What is she going to do now?
Whatever it takes. Charlotte may be on the hunt.
Oh, boy.
The desperate queen reaching deep into the arsenal.
Banks better start moving.
Charlotte went through the last one. Now she's looking to return the favor to the boss.
Charlotte has Sasha right where she wants her.
Charlotte can taste the victory. She can taste the history of being the first woman to be victorious inside Hell in a Cell.
Sasha better dig deep and come up with a plan quick, because right now Charlotte looks like she's about to close the deal.
Both these ladies have thrown everything at each other, all in the name of walking out of Hell in a Cell as the women's champion.
Sasha on the table. Charlotte Flair. What does the queen have in mind? Ah, smash talk in your face. Oh my God, Charlotte's gonna head up to the top rope here.
High risk, high
Sasha off the table. Charlotte had no idea. And Banks from behind, and here comes the boss.
Where did Sasha find this fire? How is she still mobile?
That fight, that grit of the boss.
Sasha's a little dazed, but trying to clear the way for whatever she has in mind.
Sasha positioning the table for God knows what.
She's in control. She's got a big plan. That back, though, still taking it out of Banks.
Sasha's like the walking dead at this point. She just keeps moving forward. Banks wants the championship. Banks wants the victory.
She's about to get it.
Sasha's back just too damaged. She couldn't support Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, both of these women showing the effects of the grueling, historic Hell in a Cell. Sasha just tossed out of the table. And this is a vicious Charlotte.
Charlotte will resume her original plan here, perhaps to send Sasha through that table.
Oh, she does it, this one will be over. Sasha can barely stand.
The Queen more than happy to inflict punishment.
Natural selection. That's gonna be it.
Good night. Cover. Hook to the leg. Got her. Charlotte picks up the win.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And then she fixed her crown.
A true battle of attrition inside Hell in a Cell. But we have a new women's champion.
Big match here tonight for Becky Lynch against the veteran Mickie James.
Huge for Mickie James. A lot of people are wondering if she's still got it. What's she gonna bring to the table?
Oh, think about Becky Lynch, Renee. Think about how this would propel.
Shoulders down.
Oh,
Another close call there. Think about how this would propel Becky Lynch's career to another level.
this is a
Shoulders
moment.
down again.
This is a moment that Becky Lynch has been waiting for. These women just
Whoa,
tussling
whoa,
all over the ring.
Yeah, and rolling outside the ring now, still locked up, Becky and Mickie.
Here we go, Becky Lynch, Mickie James. Two generational talents colliding.
These two ladies better watch the count.
Time to get back in the ring, ladies. Focus.
Becky standing toe-to-toe with Mickie James. Both women back in to break the count.
Both these ladies back in the ring, squaring off.
We just saw a stalemate between Becky and Mickie.
Neither woman is looking to back down. There's a lot they want to prove to one another.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Back suplex.
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet.
Smart, attacking the arm. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. She bails in a hurry. Here she goes, back in the ring now. That'll hurt. DDT.
Becky Lynch is really going to work in there. Momentum has clearly swung her way. Reverse DDT. Oh, Becky just in full control here.
Great suplex by Becky.
Mickie better hope Becky doesn't get a hold of her arm or she'll be tapping. That is a great reversal.
Backbreaker. Ouch. The Irish last kicker, telling her opponents how she really feels.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Hell of a suplex. She goes for it again.
Really just laying it in. Mickie James was able to get out of there. There's the arm wringer. Textbook manipulation of the arm there from Becky.
Oh my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Suplex.
Hammerlock cinched in. Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch.
We got a cover. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
You have to admire the craftiness of Mickie James. Started training for a career in sports entertainment in 1999. A multiple-time champion here at WWE who wants to prove that, well, her generation still has a lot left in the tank.
Well, the fact is, if Mickie had stayed with WWE this entire time, she'd probably be a 10-time champion. Probably Becky Lynch would have been a never was if Mickie had stuck around.
I doubt that would be true. And the fact still remains, Mickie's been off for 7 years. Hasn't been competing with the same frequency Becky Lynch has.
Many things have changed since Mickie's time in the rise of the women's revolution.
Lynch handing out a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Mickie James was able to get out of there. From behind.
Oh, man. She steers clear there.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Mickie's come back and feels that everything Becky has accomplished, she should be thanking her for it, like Becky didn't earn it on her own. I mean, come on. Becky was SmackDown's first draft pick, the inaugural women's champion, and would have been a 2-time champion if it wasn't for Mickie.
Wait, now, we don't know for sure that Becky Lynch would have been a two-time champion. Alexa Bliss was always in control of the situation.
Check your eyes, Graves. Becky was just moments away. Alexa was ready to tap until James ruined the party.
Alexa was playing possum. She had Becky right where she wanted her.
Get off whatever planet you're on, Graves. We're gonna need you down on Earth here at some point tonight.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Mickie James has been describing the current generation as this selfish generation, that the women today don't have the respect for the history before them.
It's really nice to have everything handed to you and ride this wave.
Wait, nothing's been handed to Becky Lynch.
Let me finish, Renee. It's unfair and unjust for Becky Lynch to be told she's a leader of amazing women's superstars, when actually the movement was going on well before her time.
Red Elimination Chamber with Becky Lynch and Mickie James. Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man.
She goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Amazing.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. I'm gonna destroy your face.
The WWE Universe in Phoenix is behind the Irish last kicker, hoping to see this match end with Mickie James in the disarmer.
That's going to be a difficult challenge for Becky to pull off. The veteran Mickie James knows how to use every part of the ring to her advantage.
Mickie has truly been a ring general throughout her career, but Becky has hundreds of ways to attack her opponent's arm. Mickie James...
Oh, look out!
Lynch takes off! Hits the mark!
The question that has been posed all week is, does Mickie James have a right to think she has something to do with the women's revolution?
Listen, Mickie James probably feels a bit jaded. She probably has years of pent-up frustration from not being that woman in the spotlight. With all the women that emerged during her absence, Mickie has an uphill battle. She's out here to prove that she belongs.
Renee, it might be a hard test, but she has the experience to back it up. Mickie James has beaten Hall of Famers. She's beaten Trish Stratus. She's been at WrestleMania. She's seen it all.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarmer!
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Now trampling the opposition.
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Go behind.
Neckbreaker. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
And again!
This place is going insane!
Ground beneath.
That should do it right there! For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Mickie James shows there's nothing that can take away from experience. So many times a world champion, so many big matches. As good as Becky Lynch is, I think the experience edge...
Becky looking for the disarmer. Can she put Mickie James away?
Almost got her. Almost got her position. No, Mickie counters.
Great counter, shoulders down.
Becky rolls through into a pinning combination.
Back up.
Got her.
Becky with the win.
What a win for Becky
Here's
Lynch.
your winner, Becky Lynch.
Incredible win for Becky here tonight. Mickie James very upset.
And everybody here's up on their feet for Becky Lynch.
And here we go. Bayley looking to live her dream tonight to become the Raw Women's Champion.
The more that Charlotte can control the pace of this match, the more confidence the champion will gain.
I don't remember a women's champion that's been as dominant as Charlotte.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
On a slam.
Stomping. Ouch. Elusive movement there.
And Bayley hammered away.
Big slam from the hugger.
Now momentum is in the corner of Bayley. Her offense is on point right now.
She bails in a hurry. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Oh, my God. Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
On a slam. Hashtag women's title. That's what this is all about. Charlotte has already become one of the great women champions in WWE history, undefeated as a champion in championship matches on pay-per-views.
Charlotte might be too intoxicated with her reign as champion, but you can't take anything away from the Queen with a history like that.
In many people's opinion, myself included, one of the best female performers of all time.
Suplex!
Classic.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Running Bulldog. Oh, right to the jaw. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. We certainly have been seeing a more aggressive side of Bayley.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
And Bayley giving Charlotte all... Oh, straight forearm. Bayley. And Corey, for Bayley, this is an opportunity she cannot let slip through her fingers. A second chance at the championship. At the Royal Rumble event, Charlotte knocked off Bayley, but Bayley picked up the win in a tag team match, earning herself this opportunity tonight.
It all comes down to doing it when it counts, which is what Bayley has not been able to do up to this point.
Great offense by Bayley.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Could take more than that.
Charlotte brilliantly used her power advantage and ring positioning to drop Bayley's neck on the bottom turnbuckle.
I was going to say, before Bayley was swung into the turnbuckle, I wanted you to notice the look on her face. She was grinning. Confidence was building in Bayley. And in an instant, Charlotte snuffed it out.
To Charlotte's credit, she's done that on so many occasions. Every time a challenger thinks they've got Charlotte right where they want her, she seems to turn the tables.
Here it comes. Bayley on the offensive.
This does not look good for Charlotte.
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Neck snap.
Neck snap. Backbreaker by Bayley. I love it.
Here we go. German suplex.
Bayley is on the offense, and I like it. She's looking unstoppable, actually. Oof.
She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Float over.
Oh.
Into it. DDT.
Fight.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Inside the ring now. German suplex. Charlotte Flair has learned all the tricks of the game from her two-time Hall of Fame father, the Nature Boy.
The mind games, too. You got to think of all the psychological attacks, all the insults from Charlotte telling Bayley she doesn't belong, how that's built up over all these months.
That's just going to fuel Bayley more. She's not going to back down from Charlotte. Bayley has to harness that aggression to win the title tonight.
The champion into the cover. Bayley kicks out easily.
Remarkable.
Remember, Bayley, a former NXT champion, had some tremendous matches on that stage, but tonight, on the big stage of Monday Night Raw, in the main event from Las Vegas.
Yeah, Bayley really became the heart and soul of NXT during her time there, especially after her fellow horsewomen moved on to Raw and to SmackDown.
Yeah, but we can't live in the past of what you've done before you got to the big stage, Renee. I'm going to remind you of a quarterback from Saxton's Florida alma mater. In college, one of the greatest of all time, but he couldn't cut it in the pros. That could be the same fate Bayley suffers.
Hung across the middle rope.
Well, Charlotte knows that Bayley's neck must be hurting now. Charlotte's going to try to exploit that injury for all it's worth.
There is a real sense of urgency now.
Lost in the corner right now. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. We all know Bayley has been starving for that big moment since arriving in WWE. We've seen it time and time again. It just takes a great athlete to get over that hump, to get that one big win, to have that confidence that changes careers. And that level of confidence could exist right here for Bayley tonight.
And I think Bayley has confidence already, guys. She's beaten Charlotte on a number of occasions. Now, when... Oh! And here comes Bayley and Charlotte. This could be the moment of truth for Bayley. It could be her last gasp effort to put away the Queen.
Do whatever you can to not let this moment slip away.
What's Bayley got to be thinking now, Byron? She's got to be digging pretty deep into her arsenal.
Whatever it takes, Michael, risk it all.
Oh! Bayley had a window of opportunity and missed it.
Everyone must bow to the Queen, especially her opponent.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
It's about to end. Bayley to belly. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Here it is. Belly to belly. Suplex. The title might change hands. Dishing it out. Once more. Bayley in full control here.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole. Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much. I wasn't expecting this killer instinct from Bayley.
Really taking control here. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Up
coming
on
next.
the shoulders.
Oh, no.
Back stunner.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. Oh, hug life, baby.
Middle rope corkscrew elbow. Nicely done.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh, backpack stunner.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Neckbreaker. She says, no thanks.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
Way up there and way down.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Back in from the floor.
Here she goes.
Incoming.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
How is Bayley still in?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
How did she kick out?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, she knows that one works.
A quick reversal by Bayley. DDT.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Spear!
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? For the win to retain the championship. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
Just barely, but it counts.
In control here with a...
This is going to be big. Bayley about to channel her inner madness.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna see a new champ. Charlotte
Cover by the challenger. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Yeah, and Charlotte just refuses to concede anything. Powering through like the champion she is. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. Bayley on the offensive.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Wait a minute.
There it is.
Hurricane Rana. What more does Bayley have to do?
Just wow.
They're coming out of their seats in Vegas. Big fight feel and a bit.
Bayley starting to feel it.
Bayley looking to push Charlotte away. Oh my God, Dana Brooke.
Get out of here, Dana.
Oh, not like this. Not like this.
Bayley stays alive.
Bayley having to deal with Dana Brooke and Charlotte.
Oh, come on, Bayley.
Oh, how about this?
Bayley looking to beat Charlotte with her own move. Figure four is in. We are on the road to WrestleMania here at Fastlane, where Sasha Banks faces a serious roadblock in the form of Nia Jax.
Jax has been attacking Banks for weeks about the boss's shortcomings in the Raw division, and Banks is looking to prove her wrong.
A lot of momentum towards WrestleMania is on the line here. The woman who wins here makes a strong case for the Raw Women's title opportunity.
Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Oh, an overhand chop.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Gorilla press slam. The better part of valor. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Tough order for Sasha Banks tonight, facing off against
Sasha really holding her own against Nia Jax.
It is a tall hill to climb for the boss.
Taking down Nia Jax, chopping away, one chop at a time here.
Yeah, but Nia's still on her feet, whips Sasha into the corner. And Nia from behind with a clubbing.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Clothesline, so effective.
This is exactly what I thought would happen. Banks can't get it done against Jax.
Still plenty of time for the boss to turn this around, Graves.
Nia inflicting severe punishment. The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Oh, she is laid out.
Ooh, well measured.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
I'm a little surprised at how much Sasha Banks has been able to muster thus far.
Nia Jax is realizing that the boss is not to be taken lightly.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, she knows that one works.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Running clothesline.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. That's going to break her arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
being contorted.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Dragon sleeper applied.
How in the... Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
Oh, Sasha trying to hang. Uh-oh. Boom!
That'll rattle your brain.
Banks is not looking good here, guys.
Nia Jax is systematically breaking down the boss here, Saxton.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that kick.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboards.
Can she keep her down?
And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Sasha Banks is looking fit and legit.
You've been waiting for that all day.
I have. And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Good night.
Good grief.
Banks is hurt, guys. The boss is slipping.
Time for Jax to end this.
Back now inside the ring.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Face crusher.
Nia has her up.
Oh, my Lord.
Pulled out a big move.
Now, can Nia Jax make the most of this?
Looking for all the glory here. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
And no luck against Nia Jax there. Banzai drop.
He's going for the cover. Kick out at 2. That was a very near fall.
Dangerous. Beautiful drop kick.
Jax is really, the boss may have a chance to win this.
I can't believe it.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oof. Looks like Sasha Banks is on the move, guys.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time. Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there. And the referee starts his 10 count.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt.
Oh, no.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
She says, no thanks. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Back in from the floor.
Popped up. Down.
Good grief.
foot just stomping down. And no.
Nia looking to end this thing.
Oh, so nasty.
Sasha hits the backstabber. Big statement.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think. Man. Proving tough to catch.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
Here it comes.
Powerbomb.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt!
Oh, no.
Trademark backstabber from the book.
Saved by the ropes.
Talk about being in the right place at the right time.
There's the backstabber. Sasha rolls through. The bank statement.
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Here comes the board!
The bank statement locked in.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something.
Nia has her up.
Oh no! Banks planted!
Right through the mat almost.
The unforgiving power of Nia Jax.
Drop to Sasha. Good night, boss.
Yeah, the confidence of Nia Jax.
The Raw Women's title is on the line here at WrestleMania. The champion Bayley is defending against Nia Jax, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte in a fatal four-way elimination match.
This is a chance for Bayley to silence the naysayers who say she doesn't have that killer instinct. The naysayers who said that she needed help to win the Raw Women's title.
Hey, there is no better place to prove the doubters wrong than in a championship match at WrestleMania.
Oh, she turns it around.
Oh my God! I have to imagine that strategy is important in an elimination match like this. Corey, what do you think is key for tonight's competitors?
Normally I'd suggest finding a place to hide while all the other idiots eliminate each other, but it's not so easy with just 4 competitors. If I'm one of the other competitors in this match, I team with Nia and try my luck once she's done all the work.
Bayley setting a very good pace now.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Oh, she knows that one works.
Meteora!
And again!
Ooh, well measured. Back in from the floor. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She's really relying on that object a lot now. And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, straight forearm.
Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh, bought up an elbow. Talking more about strategy in this elimination match. What's the key for escaping with the Raw Women's title here tonight?
You have to team up against Nia Jax. She is too strong, and performing at WrestleMania is even more inspiration for her to destroy her opponents. The other women need to stop her before that happens.
Headbutt to the back, cover by the champ.
Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Up and around, down, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Charlotte with the spear.
Here it comes.
Clothesline. Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Boom, nice. Shoulders down to the count. And she kicks out.
Watch out.
Running Bulldog. In control here with a swinging neck. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And there's a kick at it, too.
Still a lot more fight left.
This is somewhat familiar territory for Charlotte and Sasha Banks. Both women took part in a triple threat women's championship match at last year's WrestleMania.
And for Sasha Banks, she has to be thinking about redemption. She didn't walk out.
Here comes Bayley.
Yeah, Bayley looking to take advantage, sent out of the ring by Nia Jax.
Such a chaotic, unpredictable environment this match is.
And Nia Jax is starting to take over now.
And nobody can go toe-to-toe with Nia in this situation.
But the irresistible force just imposing her will.
You can't fault the strategy, but you can't underscore enough the dominance.
Wait a minute, Bayley, Charlotte.
Uh-oh.
What on earth?
No way!
You gotta be kidding me, everybody!
Renee!
Oh!
Yes way!
Nia planted!
Is it gonna be enough?
The power of all three women to take down Nia Jax.
And everybody covering Nia! And Jax has been eliminated!
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
Smart strategy.
The complexion of this matchup has changed so much now that Jax is
The
out.
biggest threat from this matchup has just been removed.
And now what, ladies? Time to rejig, come up with another game plan.
And now Charlotte, Bayley, and Sasha can all focus on each other.
A long history between all three of these women. Big up.
Oh no, Nia Jax is eliminated. Bringing it back into the ring.
Tattooed with a double axe handle. Beautiful drop kick.
Bayley is starting to falter a little here.
She's feeling a little bit of the pressure here at her first WrestleMania.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. And now that one's countered. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
What grace! Float over into the DDT!
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. Bayley on the offensive.
Wow, what a sequence. And surprise.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Cover for the championship. You're not going to get her that easy.
Bayley almost needed a hug there, but she finds a way to get out of it. Uh-oh. Oh, sit-out slam.
Bayley's been attacked from all angles here tonight.
Hug the line. Won't save her tonight.
She's looking a bit out of it here.
Charlotte setting it up. Beautiful neck breaker.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. Figure 8 now. Figure 8. Oh, Bayley's dreams about that. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here. What do you say? I mean...
Oh, Bayley sent outside the ring.
Charlotte looking for that extra advantage, trying to rip that turnbuckle padding off.
All right, dirtiest player in the game, Charlotte Flair.
And again, legal under the rules of this matchup.
Sasha from behind.
Roll it up, shoulders down, and a kick out.
But that turnbuckle, guys, that turnbuckle is exposed.
Defend the throne by any means necessary, Saxton.
Oh, the Queen just got rocked.
Yeah, Charlotte's dazed.
Reversal, Sasha went across the ring.
Oh.
Killed the world, and look at that, into the head scissors. Sending Charlotte across the ring. Charlotte's in trouble.
The boss on the move. Double knees.
The boss is feeling it.
Up and over.
Sasha able to land on her feet.
Charlotte face first into the buckle. The Queen on spaghetti legs.
Top rope, Sasha, video!
This could be it.
Cover! Oh, and a kick out.
Man, what is it gonna take to put Charlotte Flair away here tonight?
Maybe
Could be
this. The bank statement. Locked in on Charlotte.
Can the Queen hang on? Banks is cranking on it.
In the middle of the ring, perfect.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
The Queen is reeling. Charlotte may be out.
Come on, Charlotte, it's WrestleMania.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Gosh, what a match.
Charlotte and Bayley exchanging. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Whoa, didn't expect to see that. Here we go, Charlotte.
Bayley about to channel her inner madness.
Boom! The champ will stay champ. Bayley is really applying.
For the win to retain the championship. Bayley's done it. Bayley retains the title.
Yeah, hug life.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
You can't underscore enough what this win means for Bayley. She silenced her doubters and proven she is a worthy champion.
And she did it on the grandest stage of WrestleMania.